Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing my updated foundation routine, and as you can see this video is very different in the sense that I'm actually using my phone to record. The reason why I actually decided to use my phone was because I was very tired and lazy. This was literally at 7 a.m. in the morning, and I did not feel like going to the car to get my camera to come and film this. So I used my phone, and this is also helping me with my perfectionism because sometimes you can use your phone to record a YouTube video so you can do what you do. Anyway, let's get into the tutorial because this is gonna be a step-by-step breakdown of how I now do my makeup. The first product I used is the e.l.f. Hydro Grip. I use the one that is the niacinamide one, and now I'm color correcting this pumpkin Fenty color corrector has become my favorite for color correcting, and all I do is I put it all over my face, not really all over, but honestly where I have dark marks. One thing I love about my routine is that I have different primers for different things. So this is the Benefit Cosmetics Professional Primer, and I only just put it in the areas where I feel like I have pores, and you can tell that it basically blurs out my pores. Now this foundation mix, the Nars Macao foundation and the Fenty Soft Lit foundation in 450, is actually what my makeup artist used in my last video, and I've been using it ever since because it is the perfect shade match. Like every single time I use the soft lit foundation in 420, I loved it, but now that I've been mixing, it gives me my summer shade. I feel like 420 would definitely be my winter shade, and the soft lit foundation, oh my goodness guys, the one of the best foundations I have ever used. Immediately I got it, I had been using it almost every day because I really love the coverage. It's medium coverage and it's super glowy, so it's perfect for the summer. So I've been using that, and I use that with my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. And now I go in with my concealer. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch, and I use this concealer when I'm not doing like a super bright under eye. I'm doing an under eye that is kind of like natural, but if I was doing a super bright under eye, I would use like my LA Girl white in the inner corner. So you guys know that I always basically do the same things, but lately I've also been contouring with the Fenty Matchstick in Espresso. Again, my makeup artist used this for me, and I absolutely loved it. I love the placement, so I've been using it since then. I love learning from other people, especially how to do my face, which is why I was really excited to get somebody else to do my face. And this is basically the placement of everything. Honestly, with my foundation routine, it's about placement. And you guys, if you've been following me for a while, I know I say this in all my videos, but I've done my makeup the same way all the time. But lately, this is how I've been doing my makeup, and my makeup has been looking so flawless. And I love blending in my blush into my under eye now. And also, I don't use a beauty sponge as much anymore. I started using a brush to blend out my under eye. I've noticed it comes out more seamless, smooth. And you guys, one expert tip coming from me is you want your makeup to look good, try your best to upgrade your skincare. Make sure your skincare routine is really good. I've noticed that since I made sure my skincare routine was on lock, that my foundation came out so much smoother and it just blends so much nicer. I put sunscreen on before I even put the primer. Now this powder, you guys, I actually watched Tamara Renee and she talked about this powder, and ever since then I've used this powder for my under eye. So this is a pressed powder. This is a Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. I'm gonna link everything I use in the description down below, but I press this under my eye first before I go into bake because this is the step that really is important. After I use all my creams, my cream blush, my cream contour, my liquid concealer, then I go in with all the powders after. So step one, all the cream products, liquids and stuff like that. Don't do powders while you're doing liquids. And then step two is going in with all the powders. So now that I've put that powder, I've set my under eye, now I'm setting my blush. So I set all the areas that I need to set, or the areas that I put liquid products, I set it with powder products. So with all this, honestly, I noticed that my makeup not only lasts all day, but at the end of the day, it has like a nice glow to it. And then I set only my under eye with the Huda Beauty powder in Pound Cake. I really love this because it brightens up my under eye. This is a very natural way to get a bright under eye. I still do the whole bright under eye thing, but I make sure it's very, very natural looking, I guess I should say. So basically, this is really how I do my routine. Sometimes I go in and I bronze. I bronze with the Giorgio Armani bronzer. Actually, the bronzer that I'm using as a mirror, and I really love it. I also use the Charlotte Tilbury powder in number 4 all over my face before I go in and I do the rest of my face, which is basically lip, and everything. So you guys, I just want to put this in here. This has been the 4th video that I've done in this whole month, and I'm really proud of myself for the consistency. And today I almost was not going to put up this video because I was like, oh, I don't really like the quality. I filmed my phone. But I also thought to myself, what if this was a great way to tell you guys that sometimes you do not need all the high heavy gear to make a video on YouTube. Just do what you want to do. I know it's 2024. Everybody says, don't start a YouTube channel. Don't start a YouTube channel. If you do not start, you will never know. And today, I kind of proved to myself that I did not need all that high gear. I did not need all the things that I usually do to create this YouTube video. I was in the comfort of my room and I was able to do this video and I felt amazing doing it. Yes, in some little perfectionist way, I feel like I could have used my camera, but at the same time, at least I put up a YouTube video, and for me that's what mattered because I'm really checking myself with consistency lately. So I think this really helps me. I also decided to show you guys how I do my head wrap. I've noticed a couple of people in the comments were like asking, how do you do my head wrap? This is really how I do my head wrap. I've been doing my head wrap like this for a second now since I started wearing my locks curly, and I love it. It just elevates the style. Do you not see how snatched my face looks though? And this is no filter. I didn't put nothing on this video. This was my phone. Like, she is snatched. So yeah, that is basically it. Let me know if you want any other videos and what you want to learn. So yeah, okay, I don't know why I'm making all these faces, but this is also my face close up. I just wanted to show you guys how it looks, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next Wednesday with another video, probably a vlog. We'll see. Bye guys, have a wonderful week.